Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Today we're gonna be doing stuff. Right, okay, so that was a good intro, I guess. So what's the plan for today? We have a couple of things that I didn't build and I really need to build and put in operation. That would be remote fire departments. These are going to be very important because we don't want anything to burn out. And probably the most valuable thing we have here, it's like one thing, if it burns, that would be this... these guys here. I'm gonna also do the distribution office. We're gonna start with, let's start with the buses. Wait, did I already do this off screen? G. We have lines 1 and 2. That would be no, that's the other line, and then escape. Oh, I already set it up. This is one Jomusek large and station. I will be a little bit more active on this. I will manually deliver. You know what? Let's leave it like this for now. One vehicle coming here. I was thinking of maybe manually delivering people to fire station, but you know what? I have a couple of small. Oh, that's a big bus. Where's my line? Where's my car, dude? Where's my car, dude? So let's go with this one. And I want... Oh, right. We're gonna discuss this just in a moment. That's a good point with this line, which also might be... What the hell? Why do I have this little pointer with a big pointer? That's very weird. Attention to details. This is why I love 3 Division. That's the thing that I like the most. Okay, so I think regarding this... Oh, this as well. Darn. Looks like we have a couple of types of waste here. That would be hazardous, biological, and mixed. So I'm gonna allow them to dump it here. Ta-da! We're done. Sure, for sure. Right, many things. December 25th, Merry Christmas. Who celebrates Christmas? Merry. And then we need to do a lot of stuff here, guys. I totally forgot. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Boom. I'm gonna have to, I think, like this. Like this. We need some access for the vehicles, and we're gonna be upgrading the shish out of these roads over here. So we need gravel here before the spring. So we're gonna have, well, hopefully gravel here before the spring, and we should have access to all the other farms and all the other stuff. So finally all of this, at least this, needs to be graveled up. I'll let them do this because I have a plan. I have a plan. I want to build a line that's gonna be very oof. Well, let's talk about this later. Construction finished again. This one is the one. Prohibit waste disposal. All of this looks like it's fine. Microbus. These are the buses going away from here. Okay, let me see the construction offices. They have stuff to do. 3 is empty. Number 3 can do something. What do you have here? You're making a substation. But you're not active around it. So let's go. Oh, wait, do we have a vehicle there? Shoot. Okay, so I can't really... I don't want to give you a major... Oh, perfect, there we go, bus 3. Oh, there's bus 1 here. Why is bus 1 not delivering? Ah, because it's not important to him. Plumbing, you're removed. There we go. Spread the love. Okay, so we have... I'm totally lying now into 3 different things at the same time, so I really need to be careful about this. Let's go and set this up. I think I need another... this is the second vehicle, I think. I stopped one other line that we had around here, so what I'm gonna do now is set another... Oh, can lines go to the buildings directly? Or do they have to go to bus stops? No, they can go to buildings. I'm just thinking, is it better for me to just put them to deliver people here because I have one bus coming here rather than all three coming here, because I have three broken buses, used buses that I bought earlier, so I really wanted to use those. Oh, more vehicles, sweet. Tractors. Whoa. This is you. Oh, is this a better one? I'm taking it. Snowplow, yes. Police vehicle, we don't really need it at the moment, but this dumper truck also looks nice. What do I need it for? I don't know, something in the future? Yeah, potentially. God damn it, I was supposed to make a decision. Okay, decision will be made now. So we have a bus stop here, we have a line with only one bus, new bus. We're gonna, everybody bus, we're gonna go and put these two vehicles on it as well. Yoink and yoink, off you go. Okay, I need the oil tanker. We need a vehicle that can transport oil. Perfect, we have V50. That looks awesome for the chemicals. Let's see. Oh, workshop items. Who turned you on? Total capacity. I think this looks very nice. I think I want to go with this one. So this is gonna be just one trick pony that's gonna go from here, and it's gonna deliver chemicals to this area here. So unload chemicals here, load chemicals, and that's it. Right, liquid fertilizer, unload liquid fertilizer. Wait until loaded, wait until unloaded. There we go. And this is going to supply all the liquid fertilizer we need for this farm. Ta-da! We have fertilization. Well, some of it. Second one is the... I think I wanted this as well. Let me see if... do we have any used waste trucks? Nope, nope, nope. I cannot use... Ooh, microbus. I like those. You can always use them for something. I forgot to tell this guy not to go to the storage. That's fine. Okay, what did I say I need? I need a dump, I need the waste vehicle, waste truck. Waste, nope, the other waste. Here we go. Looks like we still have only one Skoda here. Different color, that's fine. What are you going to do? You're also gonna have a special job. You're gonna be special forces. You're gonna go on a weird pattern here. Load fertilizer. Come here, unload fertilizer. And then come here, load fertilizer. And then come here, unload fertilizer. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Don't go to storage. This is gonna take forever, but also we don't have that much fertilizer. And I could have told him to wait until loaded, so he doesn't drive around if he's not loaded. So load, wait until loaded, and then here wait until loaded. Wherever he stops, he needs to wait until loaded. This is again anomaly in the game, even though this is counted as biological waste. You can see it's biological waste. It has over 50% fertilizer. You can come here and just take fertilizer. Weird. You don't need a waste separator or wait for this all to turn into biological waste in order to take it. You can just take the biological waste. Perfect. So what do we have here? Metal scrap over 0%, ash is over 50%. This is also the one that I don't understand if the ash disappears or not. So if I put metal scrap here, will you send this metal scrap then? Yeah, I don't know. This is counting as 0, but it's not 0, and I cannot dump it. I literally have to bring the waste truck here and then tell it to load metal. It's gonna load 0 metal because it's more than 0 but less than what they can register, and then I can do something with this metal. It's not a biggie. I can play with this, but I don't think I want to do that now. Oh wow, you're telling me all the dumper trucks are not busy? Whoa, that's news to me. That's actually great. I expected them to... Okay, so let's get this one as a priority. I don't even know... Whoa, why is there only one truck as a priority here? Why is there's only one truck coming here if they need 32 tons of gravel? And we have dumper trucks without any. And this one is just a... Oh, okay. And this one is... Yeah, this one is just now on the way. Why are these trucks not... Oh, maybe they're being... Ah, they're queued up for repairs. Oh, right. Perfect, perfect. This is the thing that I forgot. This is being constructed. All good. Do we have capacity? No capacity. Water switch, garbage containers. You do you. Distribution office. We need the distribution office. That would be here. Distribution office. This is going to be one of the most important distribution offices in the world. In the Navy. This is going to be delivering these materials. Now, pay attention. This aluminium, you don't need aluminium. 0. 100% steel. That's perfect. Next up, you need mechanical components, a lot of them. I think this is going to be 50%. Plastics, you don't need electronics, and you need plastics, mechanical components to be 50%. So that would be 50, 40, 20, 20. 5 tons. Okay, I think this is fair. This needs to be filled to 50%, and this is where the other comes. Did we have a small open hull truck here that I didn't like or use? Not like, I like all of them. My bad, misspoke. This is technical services. Snowplow goes in here. Prison bus, oh dear god, so many stuff. I bought a shitload of cheap vehicles. What is this? Dry bulk, that's gonna be for concrete. Refrigeration, that's gonna be also for distribution. Prison bus, ambulance. Oh my god, I bought 2 prison buses. Ah, fine, whatever. And tractor. Tractor is U650. What's with the tractor? Let me see. Sowing, right? Sowing. That's a better one. Whoa, okay. 1724. Romanians for the win. Sure, for sure. Let's go and put this tractor to good use. So, tractor here. Go to the farm. Sweet! Refrigeration, dry bulk, prison bus, ambulance. All of these vehicles are going to be parked in... Oh, it's here. Perfect. Let's go and park all these... Oh, is this left the border crossing and it starts breaking down? Yeah. We will have shortly... Let's get... can I get all these vehicles parked? Yeah. Change for vehicles. Yeah, boom. I hope that these are only these vehicles and not some weird vehicles that I never bought. Let me see the footpath office. Is this all dumper trucks? Did I have open hull here? This one looks like an open hull. Where are you? Oh, it's all the way here. You're gonna do. Go here. Open hull. Why open hull? This guy can carry steel, even though initially it looks like we're gonna need a lot of steel. Not true. And I can utilize one of these bad boys now as well. So this is gonna be our... Even though I need smaller covered hull trucks, I have big ones and I think they are useless over here. So we have too many of them, in my opinion. I think 2 is enough, but we'll see. I'll steal one. Just so we don't have to take... have to take loan or us being cheapskates. Again, shop without goods. I'm working on this. This is gonna, again, distribution or construction finish. Let's go. Let's deal with our demons as they escape. So this one is biological waste and other waste. Biological waste and other waste. There you go. Oh, and there we go. Allow waste disposal, and I think it should straight away start. Okay, research program finished. Perfect. This is what I wanted to address as well. Research program for the residential buildings. Double prefab panels. No, durable. My bad. Sorry, Oolykee can't read. Oolykee dead-brained. This is also open. This high-quality living thing that we might research later, but that's fine. Let's start with the new apartments. Well, maybe I should build the old ones first. Do we have research here? Yes, three of these guys are working on this logistics. I think we need to finish these first. let's go and see if we have any capacity to start finishing some of the constructions we have. This is not a lot of stuff assigned to these guys. This is looking decent all the way. What I wanted to do here is something weird. I'm not really sure if this is going to work, but let me show you what I wanted. This is now number 4. Can I move this up and down? No, I have to leave it like this. That's fine. What I wanted to do here is after station 3, which is the Mormorsk here, to go here and then go back and then go back here. To have this long line twice going there and back like this, boom. So all of our industries are going to be serviced by one line. Yes, but your one line is not servicing enough for this. Absolutely correct. We need more buses. How many more? That's a good question, because bear in mind that all of these industries, especially this one and this one, are going to be, well, not especially, these two industries, these two bus stations, the one on the left here next to the heating plant and one on the right next to the these factories, this is going to give us double time, people, the delivery of people double time. So that's a good thing. What I mean, it's like they deliver workers. If they didn't deliver some workers, they deliver workers here. If there's any workers left, they're gonna go and return them here. If they can manage the roads. The problem here is that that's a long line, and it goes in front of the farms. These are things that I'm really not happy about, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna test it out. The farm roads are gonna be busy only a couple of times a year, for sowing, and they're gonna be busy for harvest more so than sowing. Fertilization as well, but that's tractor going to the field and back. The collection, the harvest is definitely going to be a big one. I'm just gonna go and choose these that have vehicles already on there and prioritize those. I see that some of them are already prioritized. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. Yes, so I'll put priority on them, just so dumper trucks prioritize those. Okay, so do we have workers working in these firefighting areas? No. Do we have this? Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. So distribution office now, this is going to take a while until they deliver all the materials. Oh, I knew what I forgot. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll see. Oh, well, there's no water and sewage here, and they need it. So load here, steel, electrical, mechanical, plastics, and fabrics. Ooh, fabrics. Fabrics here. Load fabrics, and then deliver everything to this one here. Boom, 50%. Happy with that. Come on, chop chop. And I think it would be better if I had 2 covered hulls. I will use 2 big covered hulls, especially initially, because they need to deliver a lot of these different types of materials. This is annoying part because they have like 4 open hull items that they need to deliver. 4 covered hull: plastics, mechanical, electrical, and fabrics, not electronics. I don't know what needs electronics, but they definitely don't use any electronics for maintenance of these cars, vehicles, and stuff. Maybe down the line, but I never had any issues with this. And allowed types, whatever this means, maximum number of workers. Allow repair. Cancel when idle, long idle, that's fine. Allow repair in building vehicles on lines. Yes, allow repair right, yeah, this cancel repair if they're waiting too long. This also can have vehicle assigned to it that can go and repair elsewhere, but we'll see how I'm gonna deal with this. Not now, not for now. Okay, so this is it. This is how this was supposed to work. I'm supposed to have buses delivering workers over here. And I don't see any... Whoa, why is there a tractor here? Well, what? Can you go there? I know that these guys are here, but that's fine. This guy is clearing snow, tractors bypassing. This is a prison bus. We can do this. Prison. Where do we want prison? Can prisoners be firefighters? No. They don't allow us to be them to be firefighters. They can go to any of these things. I think because this is gonna be so busy with workers that I think it's wasted to go here. But I know that these big factories will not be able to. Let's do this. Yoink. So get prisoners to work in the fabric factory. I saw somewhere on the Reddit that there's a glitch in the game as well with prison system. Also with the orphanages, that these buildings are used to program your people to have more loyalty towards the government. So you have to get, first of all, people who are loyal to your government. Does this tell us how loyal they are? It says 37%. I'm not sure if this is true. Some of them 9%. Loyal to government, and they are literally like skyrocketing the government loyalty. This is now saying here -3 for some reason, but that will change after I only allow loyal people to work in here. So yeah, anyway. New vehicles, this is a Zubr mod, we're not gonna be using those, but yeah, there we go. So this is the couple of things we're gonna implement this winter. It's 12th of January. I hope that this road work is gonna be finished by end of February, because that's when the sowing season starts. Am I missing something here? I think I missed connecting one of the, yeah, this road here. I think I missed connecting this one here. Boom. And this one here. No, this is connected through here, so they can go there. So they have fuel here. Okay, that's it. So we have fire department working. I really want to see this fire department working. It is not, for some reason. Did I get workers here? Do we have workers? Is anybody alive around here? One way to find out. Okay. 10% here. How much? How are you doing? 11%. That's gonna take forever. Okay, back to the construction offices. Construction offices 1, 2, and 3. All of them are more or less done. This livestock farm needs to be finished, but they are. Is that what? Oh no, it's needed. They still didn't deliver this steel. Micro steel. Here we go. Steel is on the way. Okay, so all of them have some capacity, so let's assign some of it here. Perfect. Let's go. Bus 1. Yes. Priority. Meat storage. Bus 2. Yes. Priority. There we go. So these big construction projects now are gonna be we're gonna begin those. Then we have residential buildings. That's gonna start soon. I think I can do the Bus 3 as a secondary project on one of these buildings already, but I'm not really too happy about this. I need to go and check the population numbers again. Let's see the what's this is January. Let's go last year and then until today. So let me see this. You see it's going up and down population, so we had some deaths. You see this during the winter. I have no idea why this is doing like that. We still have more birds than that. Birds are not, as far as I know, they're not happening randomly in the villages and towns. They're only happening when you provide them with everything. So birds are fine, but also deaths. You can see here that population grew. That would be, I believe, birds. So from 610 to 6250. All together was this many birds, but still this is very high. I think you should have like 4-to-1 or something, or 3-to-1 to have healthy birth rates. You can increase and decrease that through the research, but we're not gonna do that. That's down the line, and I don't even know if it's smart to mess with this, but yeah. One child policy and stuff. This needs to be finished, that's fine. Then they're gonna start consuming the grain and start making meat. This is fine. Resources missing. F3. Everything underground here is fine. We don't. Okay. We don't need it. I was like, we don't have fire coverage here. We do. Shop is out of goods again. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm 100% sure if I build one more shop, Just one more lane, please. Please, one more lane. If I build one more shop, we're gonna have enough for... like here, if I build a shop here, which is probably for the next expansion location, if I build it here, it's gonna cover everything. People will just split between going to this shop to others. Okay, residential buildings. We have new residential buildings. I don't even know which ones. Oh my god. They are cool ones. 80%, 55, 60, 83, 82. Oh, I love these. They're all small though. 48, 43, 29, 30, 29. I'm looking at how many people are in here. 40, 84%. I should definitely try to make something with these buildings, also footpaths reflecting that. You know, the design, I think they look cool. Too bad that the entrance is on the other side though. Yeah, doesn't matter. We'll talk about that. Then we have bigger ones. 86% quality, 87% quality. Oh, I love these. These are all mods, by the way, guys. They're just like legitimized by the 3 division. They just said, you know what, we give up. Modders are better. And I was like, yeah, modders for the win. So let's go like this. This and then T, that's mirror. This way. There we go. And now we're gonna go for this one. I think just footpath like this would be fine. Yoink and yoink. And we can start building this. Yeah, just build this. I can start buildings from the other side, but that's fine. We already have some buildings to finish, so not a biggie. A couple of residential buildings, much better quality. These medium-sized buildings are my favorites, by the way, so just a heads up. I love these. These are a little bit too big, very, very often too big. And often they are very, very... Whoa. Did I make a mistake? Maybe. Because these are also similar ones. Let me just see something. Vehicles around the way. Let me see. I think I want these buildings. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'll remove these as well. This shouldn't affect us a lot. This is now one construction. Can you copy building? Unfortunately not. This is the one that I like. F1. Don't show connections. I think this is going to be fine. This is going to be main... darn. Is this the wrong side? Did I mirror it? No, it doesn't matter. Maybe it's even better if it's not mirrored. Okay, let's see. Continue the big ones. 80%, 80%, that's fine. These are actually lower quality that are locked behind the research, except this one. But I'm really not a fan of these. They look too flat, and I'm not a fan of these. I like these. This is my. This is similar to how my building where I used to live most of my life. Oh, actually, is it? Yeah, it's still where in my hometown, Županja, where I used to live. So yeah. We do have these that take very small, that are very small footprint. I still would aim, I will definitely aim for higher quality apartments rather than anything else. Even it's like if we go for something like this. Ooh, can I experiment with this? Let's see. Do we have longer and shorter? This looks like it's a little bit longer. These are Robs's ones, I think. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, double and 1. And this one here is 1 double. Okay, they look the same. I mean, capacities are obviously different. 81 and 74. Yeah, I have nothing to add. Finally, he can shut up. 87 quality of apartments. I'm just thinking if I should, you know, experiment with different marks and angles. If I go for one, let's say here. I I think this would be okay. And then T, the building, mirror it, but in this direction, so something like this. And something like this. We can have one of those all galas in forced, all gala enforced waste collection points. There you go, old man, for you. Freedom. This one is fine. Initially they can go with these. There you go. That's gonna be another few hundred people living here with better quality apartments. Now we can focus on better quality apartments. Couple of big things that I really... These industries for me are nothing. I just like... Though you can't wait to skip this because I am not really interested in these industries. What I want from these industries is just money. I did it so many times that I don't care. They just need to be profitable for us, and that's the important part. Looks like this is giving us a lot of workers, but I can see that these buses going forward, they're not carrying anything. So what I'm gonna do is... Oh. What is being built here? What did Oolykee do? Gravel, auto build. What did I do? I don't get it. I built something that is not, that I didn't approve. Oh god, I'm afraid now. I don't know what I did. Okay, sure. Well, let's say that you build it. Ambulance have not arrived. Yeah, this is another big thing that is happening at the moment. It's okay, so let's talk about the future. Let's talk about the future development. We need to finish the this farm, which already has vehicles on the way. That's going to be delivered. Let's just speed this up. There's no reason for us to wait for this. I'm gonna just monitor our construction offices. This one is rushing through this meat storage here, which looks like they're gonna be done very soon. That's number 2, so I can give them next projects. This is bus 3. Oh my god, they're already building. Oh, there's a crane here. Okay, bus 3, and then here this is gonna be bus 2. Priority, no. Until they get machinery here, I'm not gonna prioritize it. I want the whatever machinery is, I want that to be prioritized. Technical services, what the hell are you? Oh, these ones. Oh, is this done? Oh my god, this is done as well. This is for waste collection, and it's gonna be for snow plowing this area as well. Okay, go away. Yeah, I'm really not happy that I'm building this road here, but it seems like it's the best kind of way to deal with public transport, and especially if workers will stay on board. I can easily make 2 lines, one line connecting to this area, and then second line connecting all the way to the meat production, that's from the other side, but I'm kind of thinking that it might be a little bit... Oh, don't prohibit waste disposal. That we might not need this. We'll see. We'll see. Meat storage, electricity is here. As you can see, everything is working out perfectly fine. Okay, what's next? These guys are delivering this. This one is being built. It's 27th of January. They already finished this gravel road here. Perfect. So let's start demolishing the heck out of this. This needs to be finished, this is not finished, and this is prioritized TDR. I don't know, Delano Roosevelt. Theodore. Is it? No, it's Franklin, right? But there is the Theodore Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt. I don't know, something. I'm not that good. Oh, maybe I'm mute. Bada boom, bada bim. One small interaction later. Here we go. We have G. Let's see how we're doing with these lines. Are they all going in the same direction? Yeah. More people. This is gonna be the name of the game. Look, the residential building finished. Yay, I guess. This one. Okay, so we're gonna have to populate them, but I still think we have an issue with the Let's see. I should build this. You know what? Let's build this. This is gonna give us more statistics about how everything is functioning. So definitely on top of this, the city hall. City hall gives us a lot of information about the city, about the region. Region is, if you click on the name, this is the region that is gonna give us information about, and you can manipulate the regions. For example, if you build you can Mormorsk. I can just delete this. I think I can, if by any chance, like if I Hellas here. Hellas is, there we go. So now New Chomusek is much bigger. You can see that goes all the way almost where the Hellas was. But as you develop new regions, you can name the regions as you wish. I actually made a tutorial a long time ago and people didn't know how to name these, but you can just put this Tolyaginsk, whatever that means. Tolyatti, Lada. Togliatti. Anyway, that's it. All right. The meat production is finished, but unfortunately, it's the people that are the problem at the moment. We need for these industries additional 55 people. We don't need fire department here. We will have technical services, which I'm gonna slowly assign to our construction offices. You can see number one has secondary, primary, boat, secondary. Let's see, flat. Seriously, yeah. Let's do this. What's next? Flat bricks. Let's go with number 3. Bus 1, 2, 3. Go for it. That's it. And then technical services. All right, that's the one there, yeah. What is this? Flats bricks requires a little bit of open hull deliveries, and I don't want to go and start a bigger project now because I know that they need a lot of workers for this. I don't want workers without mechanism to work on these projects. This is bus 3, right? I can increase priority on this. Road, that's perfect, go for it. And City Hall. City Hall is the last thing that we're building at the moment. We need to start planning for the bigger, more projects. Unfortunately for now, we just need the footpath offices to finish this. They are so fast. This is amazing. I once again thank you guys who gave me advice for the stats, mainly in the Alaska series, about how to manage these gravel footpaths and having smaller vehicles to actually deal with the footpaths rather than bigger buses, and have totally different footpath construction office. This is absolutely magnificent. I can't describe how good this works, how efficient all of this is. Now the vehicles are not being used just because we don't have any big projects planned. The biggest project I need now, and I'm really happy for them to stop work. Oh, wait, they have everything. Are you repairing vehicles? 730. Wear and tear 8. Yes, it's working. 730. They're working on these cars. Yeah, they don't have water or sewage. That will be problem. They said something about health hazard if they don't get sewage, but we will do this. Actually, I can do this. Yeah. We're gonna need it anyway, so might as well. So let's go and build a big trans city or F3. F3. I'm gonna leave probably the road infrastructure as it is. I even finished building this little piece of road here, so everything is much better connected. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these dead end ugly roads. I might do some mental gymnastics and connect these in one point, but we'll see about that. Next thing would be, do I want to deal with this now to potentially start processing our own gravel? I will need electricity, water, bus services and stuff. This is again more people industry. This is going to be difficult. I believe the best plan for us would be to get these logistics researched and start making distribution offices. I think this is only basics of logistics. I think we're gonna need this one. Yeah, this is initial study of possible strategies to enhance and automate our logistics infrastructure, and this is distribution office. So yeah, we need both of these research. So, it's lucky for us that we have that it only takes 700 and 600 work days to finish these. Unlucky for us is that we don't have enough professors here because of the population issues. I'm kind of skeptical about putting more. 27. That was 20 before. That was 20 before, but some of these buildings have less than max people, and they were full before. Okay, I will repopulate this. Let's go and find a new city with some people, and let's get a couple of hundred new people living in our towns. So let's go for workers. Usually I select workers, and let's find 10 buildings with 10 workers. None of them here. We already raided this city, so let's go for the next one. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. Lucky number 13. There we go. Lucky number 7. That's from the... spring is here. Ta-da! Are the roads done? Yeah, we need to remove the mud roads. Looks like all of these roads are done. Okay, let's get population in here. Go away, all people. Go away. Okay, let's go. Oh, full. There we go. I think we're gonna have to plan for bigger hospital. I'm thinking out loud now. If we build a hospital somewhere around here, that would be quite useful. I know that these people moved in some of these buildings as well. I don't know if I put some amenities closer to them, will they just start, looking at this as a workplace and then start dying because they don't have food? I probably should... yeah, I should probably not allow them to move in these buildings until I'm ready to, let them live in these buildings. Yeah, that's something to consider. Yeah, I'll do that off screen. I'm gonna do a little bit of off screen play after today. After this, I'm done recording this episode. We do still have some space here. This is probably 6230 was last time I was looking. We lost 6 people altogether. I'm kind of concerned that some people, when I transfer them, that they just get angry and leave. Not really angry, but that they don't, get to have everything potentially. Some of these food supply issues that we have in this area primarily could be causing some problems. Let me just double check the kindergartens and schools. This school is a little bit 6 out of 5. Let's go for 7 here. 7 here, so we can have more professors. You see, we need college-educated people here. There is more college-educated people on university, and this is now speeding up. That's very wonderful to see. I'm gonna ask them to have more now. Now that because they're here in this area, they need to just fill in all the job vacancies. Schools inaccessible, not functioning, or full. Church, spirituality, good luck. Oh, of course, culture. I think I'm gonna be because I don't have it. Demolition office. Let's move all of these vehicles. Is this my demolition? This is my demolition office. Okay, let's build this as well. I will move all of these guys. What is this? This is technical services. I can put you as well, even though we are not doing anything funky with sewage anymore, but just in case if there's funky stuff happening, I'll get you there. So you guys are gone. All of these guys need to go into the depot. We do have now a couple of this stuff. Okay, so let me show you something. I need refrigeration trucks and I need them to be free. Unfortunately, they are not. Refrigeration trucks, I think I'm gonna get another one. Do we have? Come on, be cheap, be cheap. Nothing cheap. What do we have? Police car, I don't need it. Open hull, very bad. Dumper truck, they are very good for the footpath offices, but I think I don't want to spend money if I don't need to. And everything here is rail related, so no go, no dice. Let's go with, well, actually, let's do like this. Put this vehicle into here, and let's order new refrigeration truck. Color. That's fine. So this refrigeration truck is gonna have a unique job. You're gonna go... Oh wow. I actually bought exactly the same as I already had. Weird. Load meat and then deliver meat in this storage here. And here you need to wait until unloaded. That's it. You're gonna be importing as much meat as possible. And from now on, this distribution office, let's see where the meat is. Meat is here. Covered hull, refrigeration. So this is gonna be the next one. This is what we're gonna replace here. This Skoda big one, refrigeration truck, is gonna be replaced with a smaller one. But we need to get the meat from here now. So here, eventually we're gonna have meat. So if I go all the way down, load the meat, and then this meat is going to be delivered to the shops from here, not from the border crossing. Is this closer? It doesn't matter. Well, no, it's not. I think it's closer. So from this storage here, probably through the city center, and then here to one shop, or here to the other shop, whatever. However they think it's the best way to go. This is one of the things that we can do to localize our food distribution. I think too many sellers, but we don't have meat. Yeah, we need more distribution. I never checked this. Distribution offices. I can't build anymore. I don't even know which ones I have. I have import, export. Let's see distribution offices. So if I go to buildings, distribution offices, here we go, 3 kilometers. One, what is, this is free one as well. One there, 2 there. Oh, fuel as well. Yeah, no, we don't have any more capacity. I can set vehicles and tell them to wait in shops, especially when you have 2 parking space shops. I can do that actually. But we are almost done with this. We are almost done with this. Are we ever done with this? That's a good point. Where's my refrigeration truck? Go here, load the meat, wait until loaded, and then deliver meat here, and wait until unloaded. There we go. This is the other way how you can have vehicles use the storages. Now bear in mind that this shopping center has 2 parking spaces. If you try to do this with 2 different products, this is going to be permanently blocked until the vehicle is empty of a single product. But because they consume 4 different products here, you have to be careful to do this with multiple items. Since I know that the problem here is meat deliveries, since I know that here are meat deliveries here are a problem. Oh, I can now set this guy to import the meat as well. Where's my meat truck? Okay, meat truck must be already here then, or close by. Okay, I'm lost. I don't know where my meat truck is. I lost my meat truck. I thought I'm gonna easily find it like this, but nope. Meat trucks are just strange. Broken. This needs to be fixed as well. Again, distribution offices, once we research them and put them in here, this is definitely going to be resolving distribution offices when I place them around here and build this. Let's build this as well. Now it's going to be easy to stock these Oh, did I set this up? Yes, I did. It's gonna be easy to stock these vehicle repair shops. Yeah, I know that they don't have any drinking water, so they're working a little bit slower, but it doesn't matter, they're working. And this also, I just put it to minimum amount of workers, because most of them are very, very much needed in here. Oh my god, are they walking? Oh yes, they are. Why are there 42 of them here? That's a lot of workers. I know that this is not a big distance, but I expected it not to be like 2 places. This one, 26 workers. You know what? Whatever you think is the best, just go and work on them. That's too many workers in my opinion. I would half both of these. This is also 2 fire trucks. One of them is the one with ladder. That would be this with ladder. That would be the W5 one. That's this one here. And the classic Skoda one. That's nice. W5 is Warburg, I believe, right? That's an Eastern German brand. Correct me in the comment section, please, if that's not correct. Okay, let's go and finish some of the projects that we still have. And let's see if we have any workers now working in here. Did we have any meat? No meat. No, nobody's working anywhere. Let's see if the bus is coming here. Boom, no workers. Okay, next bus. Next bus. Looks like buses are spread out quite wide. 40 workers here, so looks like we do have workers, but not a lot of them. And this is the next truck. Let's see the line. This is the line again. This is when they're going, when they start to go to the bus station. Stop 1, stop 2, stop 3, stop 4, stop 5, and then back to the beginning station. So this is their line. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what the criticism about the line. The existing line. So, yeah. This is working. Plastic is a weird one. Plastic is the thing that we are still not dumping anywhere. Maybe it's time for Oolykee to do something about this. Let's go plastic waste. This is technical services, and the plastic waste goes in here. Boom. Okay, hopefully this is gonna clear out any waste issues. These guys are burning through waste, metal scrap, and ash. Okay, I was talking about this dumper truck that I really wanted to buy. Let's see if they have second hand. Nope, 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 nope. Trains. I wanted any dumper truck. I actually got a second one. I think, I don't know if I showed you this, but we have two dumper. Oh, this one is not doing anything. Wait a minute. One. We only have one of these, and he's not even busy. This is what I'm telling you, all Gala, who follow this. We have 2 of these collecting small containers, and they are driving around with 10% load. This is what they're doing. I mean, these guys are gonna be emptying plastic now, definitely. I don't know, like, there is something to be said about, seeing your city be alive with these small containers and stuff. It's just a foreign concept to me, these small containers, and it's so inefficient that I'm not really too happy about this. This is prison bus. Nobody's in the prison. Come on, people, break the law. Don't let me waste my fuel. Are we delivering? I kind of want to see any meat being produced, like any. That means we would have to have any workers delivered here, but looks like we just don't have enough workers. I'm just gonna go and quickly see how are you doing here. This is almost done. I mean, groundwork of this construction. Let's see the rest of it. Technical services. I think we can start assigning 1 and 2 have free hands. Technical services. Let's go with bus 1. Put this as a priority. Accounting office, that's a city hall. This is a prefab building. They're still working the groundwork, so I don't want to deal with this now. What else do we have? Demolition office, still also groundwork. That's gonna take a while. And repair shop, that's also groundwork. This is what I just allowed them to build. Everything else here is gonna be... I do need a depot. Again, vanilla only. Oh, shit. That's why I couldn't find my freaking refrigerator truck. Because it's not even on the line. Oh, I have these guys. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's take this guy here. Tell them to come here. Take the metal scrap. And then deliver metal scrap. I think it's this one here. Unload metal scrap. And I probably should have pressed the go button. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. There we go. Go. So what this guy is gonna do is gonna go and pick up the metal waste from the dumper here, because what happened is we had a heap of ash and it dissipated, it was gone, and metal scrap was left. This can happen with construction waste, especially with the demolition offices. I believe some of this here you can have... no, we only have metal waste. Everything else can burn, create a lot of ash, but can burn. Construction waste, I think when the building is collapsed, this is when you mix waste and construction waste. This needs to be filtered. But now, literally, like I don't think we need to build waste separation system if all of this, if our waste collection works as intended. This is what I wanted to say. So just bear that in mind. Flats, what am I looking here? Nothing, go away. So the whole separation, waste separation, is when you have everything on the same pile, like this. Even this, if we burn all of this, we're gonna get waste out of here. I'm gonna wait for this truck to arrive. I don't even know where it is. Well, I was hoping to see it, but... we'll wait for it here. It needs to come here because when the vehicle comes, I believe this, yeah, that's the one. When it comes here, I wanted to put this as a mixed waste. I'm not sure if this is going to work because, yes, it's going to be mixed waste like ash and metal, but I want them to continue dumping ash and metal even when ash is gone. So let's see if I do this. Boom, come on, there we go. So if I say the store mixed waste, because ash is mixed waste, you see mixed waste, ash, and some metal just over 0%, but that's under 5%. So yeah, this now doesn't have anything to do. I can tell them to wait until... no, yeah, it doesn't need to wait. We can... I don't know what to do with this vehicle now. I can put it in the... I'll put it here for now. Okay, last chance to buy, go away. We have some breakings here. I don't know if this is going to be fixed on its own, if they're going to come here and be fixed, or what is their major malfunction. But this building here looks like everything here is being fixed. As you can see here now, even minibus. Where is minibus from? Minibus is from the footpath office. It's from, yeah, from here. One of these minibuses is being fixed. You know, while they wait, they're being fixed. I'm just wondering if they're going to fix the buses as well. This one is 24% wear and tear. Let's see this one here. Okay, I can tell them to allow for repair. It looks like they're not repairing these now. I think they might need to be a little bit more than certain percentage points of what needs to be repaired. I'm still concerned that this is going to be filling the waste. No, wait, if they don't have water, they cannot have wastewater, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Meat? No meat. Still no meat. This guy is still waiting for meat. This is the only setup, only setup that we have. It's gonna be for this one, and I think I can do the meat for the second shopping center, but I don't think it's... No, I can, yeah. I think we have 2 refrigerator trucks ready to rumble. No, I have 2 prison trucks, not 2 refrigerator trucks. Let's check what's on sale again. Used vehicles. Nothing important. This is working. This is only on 5%. Fabrics are at 70%. I think I'm exporting over 80. Fabrics are over 80%, so soon the truck is gonna go there. Any excess workers? Still no excess workers, guys. Still we are forcing these fabric factories to work overtime, but we're not getting enough workers. I'm just gonna monitor. I think I'm gonna just buy more buses. Yeah, this guy here is being constantly broken. Are we building this? No, still groundwork stage. Do we have capacity? We have capacity with everybody. Accounting, yes please, that's gonna be bus 1. Priority, prefab flats, allow citizens to move in the building, that's fine. Let's go bus 2. And prefab here, that would be bus 3. Higher priority, that's fine. Let them. I can assign the rest of them. Demolition office is still groundwork phase. Vehicle repair, groundwork phase. Container storage, excavator is even working on this. That's gonna be done fast. And then flats, more flats being built. Yeah, I forgot what was the capacity of these, but it could be that these are. Let's check. These ones are, I think these ones 80 or 65. I think I don't know, one of these. I think they're the same, right? No, this one here, that would be 80 people living in some of them, and then here we have the other ones are these 120, I think. Yeah, these ones here I think would be the ones. This is 120, so this is 140 and 160, that's 240, 300. 300 additional workers will be able to live here. Hopefully they're gonna have access to everything that they need, and I still didn't build the goddamn cultural center. Cinema, oh right, yeah, because I was doing this. Let's build it here. Sorry for swearing, stressful times, guys. My bad. Let's go for, I think the best one would be for cinema. Amphitheater, yeah, we don't have any other choice. For larger capacity, that's the cinema is the only way to go. I'm gonna tee this sucker, mirror it, because I want road further from the intersection. And yoink. There we go. Did we have everything there? I think we had everything that we need for this building. Yeah, heating, sewage, electricity, everything is there. Perfect, so we're gonna have cinema. I will need footpaths also. Unfortunately, I'll build this later, but this one here could be a good one. So if we do this one, I like those. And then from here, it should go directly under this electricity cable. Do I want to build a bypass? I can do it like this. Come on, you can do it. I wanted to connect it here, but sometimes it can go. That's fine, we can do it here. That doesn't look too bad. This doesn't work, this doesn't work. Let's build this, and then they can use temporarily mud path until we actually build, until we remove these overhead cables, which they're gonna be removed eventually. I do prefer have underground cables in the city, absolutely. Research program finished. Let's check this out. We are at the end of the rope. End of times. We are definitely over time. Let's quickly just look the buildings that we can construct now. Almost everything. Dnipro flats require high quality living. They are 90%. Do we have anything over 90% or higher? These quote vanilla buildings, they're all 80%ers. At least we have options now, but my 85s. I don't like these. I used to use these. It's just too squarish, too blockish. I don't know, like these buildings have some kind of soul, at least for me. It's like some kind of design, while these are not really. So let's see the rest of them here. 94%. I understand this. So we're gonna have, these are 84%. That's nice. These are definitely ones that you can build like a big blocks at the same time, but I don't know if they have skins. Do we have skins for those? Anyway, I'll play with these as well, the whole neighborhoods. I don't want to overbuild, by the way. I really want to be careful about how much stuff we build. Just a heads up. We have one more. This is a problem, by the way. If this vehicle is now 100% damaged, that's a problem. We will resolve this. This one is gonna go. You can move it even though it's damaged like this. You can move it to the storage facility. I will give them more oil tanks, and I don't know. These look like tankers, even though they have much lower capacity. You know, like 9 tons. This is 13 or something. So. Happiness too low, go away. That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna deal with everything as we go. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, turn on description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.